everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in to all of my previous videos. If this is your first time, welcome. Now today is a different segment. I am not cooking, as you can see. However, these are my top essentials that I use every day in, day out, without a doubt. Some of them are one of a kind, I would say. They're very particular to me anyway. And I just thought I would share some of them with you. So let's start. All right, first up is my very first essential, which is these. These are Airpods Pros. Now, I ummed and ahed about this so many times because I already have Beats. And I thought, why do I need another set of headphones? Because I have an iPhone and there's headphones that come with them already. But so many people said that these were really good. I also do a lot of recording, so having these in my ears and being able to use it as a microphone sometimes is really helpful. I also go on a lot of walks and do a lot of meditation. So if I don't want to use something else, these headphones are really good. And the quality of them is amazing. The difference between this and the other AirPods is these are noise cancelling. So if you're on an airplane, which hopefully we'll be able to do one day soon, these are really good. And although they were kind of pricey, it's worth it. This is an investment for sure. So get some of those. All right, my next essential is this little gadget here called a tile. Now you can attach this to your keys, or you can put it in your wallet, your purse, your bag, your luggage, anything. And what you do is you download an app and you can track where your item is. So for example, if you've lost your keys and you've got one of these attached, you can ring it and it makes a noise and you can go and search and you can find it. Or if you think that you've lost your luggage and you've got this in your luggage, you can actually track it on your phone. So it is really handy for those people who lose things, and it makes a little noise. So you kind of press it like this and it makes a noise like that. You can go and find out where it is, and then you just simply turn it off like that. There we go. So this is really good. You can actually get different sizes and different types of tiles. Not too expensive, and I found this to be really handy. I don't particularly lose things, so to me, I just use it when I'm traveling and things like that. If I've ever lost my luggage, I've been able to find it through this gadget here. So really good. My next essential item is one that a lot of people do have as well, is a JBL speaker. Now this speaker is the Flip 4, and it's portable and it's also waterproof. I use it if I'm doing any outdoor exercising, or even if I'm just going on a vacation or a holiday, and I use it around the pool to even just put on some chill out music, meditation music. If I go to a party or a friend's house, I take this over so we can sort of listen to music as well, not just use our phones. It's really good quality. It is, I guess, a little bit heavy. So when you do take these traveling, which is what I do, I tend to put it in my personal bag so that they don't typically weigh it. Good one for you guys. And yeah, it's just definitely has come in handy over the years when I've been using these. I will upgrade to the charge, I think, at some point, because I can charge my phone at the same time. But again, I like to have all of my items sort of separate. So if I'm charging my phone, I like to have it away from everything. So really good, and you should definitely get one of these. All right, my next essentials are actually two of my favorite things that I use every single day. Now this is garlic and herb salt. I know Americans talk about the adobo seasoning and everything like that, but trust me, this is something I use in everything. I put this on my Brussels sprouts, I cook with it with my spaghetti, with risotto. I put this literally on everything that you could possibly think of. I take this with me when I travel. I've sent this to my friends. It is absolutely amazing, and it is 100% my go-to, even before salt and pepper. So that is amazing. Now, you guys know Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Now, this is, I have this on my eggs, I have this on my Brussels sprouts, I have this on everything, because unfortunately I can't handle too much spice. So when I was living in the States, I tried Louisiana hot sauce, which is delicious. I've also had sriracha and everything like that, but my spice levels are not so great. So this is flavorsome and it adds a little bit of heat and it still makes food taste amazing. And also, I got one of these. Now this is a little keychain. It says sriracha mini, so you can obviously put whatever you want in there. You unscrew the lid like that and you can put whatever sauce you want in there. I actually take this around with me all the time and I put my hot sauce in it. My friends have made fun of me. I've gone to restaurants and they're like, and I'll ask them if they have any hot sauce. If they don't, I whip this out and people have made fun of me, but also have said it's a really good idea. So you can get these, I think I ended up getting it on Amazon. So these are a must and you need to try at least this. You've already probably tried this, but these two are my cooking essentials. Moving on, if you know me, you know that I am obsessed with candles. I am absolutely obsessed. I would use one of these little mini candles every 2 to 3 weeks. I have it on all the time, but this scent is my very, very, very favorite. And it only comes out at Christmas time. It is called The Night Before Christmas by Glasshouse Candles. I'll show you, I'll open it up. I've had to savor it. Tell me, trust me, I wanted to use it. And it comes like this. Oh, it's just like, it just reminds me of Christmas. Obviously not Christmas in Australia, but oh. I found them actually when I was in LA. I was at TJ Maxx, I think. And I was looking for candles and for some reason they had the Christmas selection. So someone must have returned it or something like that, but they had one and they said, we don't even sell this. And I managed to get 3 of those for my apartment when I lived in LA. If you have not tried this scent, I promise you, you will not be let down. This and the trio of Christmas scents brought out around, I think it's in November. I can't rave about it enough. My next group of essentials I'm classifying as one thing is my aromatherapy. These are lavender botanicals. This is my little baggie of lavender here. I use it when I have anxiety. If you're anything like me and suffer from anxiety on a regular basis, or even when you're traveling, this is really handy. It's just like a little bag of lavender. You kind of just mush it around a little bit. Great terminology there. That's what I'm using. And you just smell it and you just take a moment and it calms you and relaxes you. If you want, you can shove these little bags into like your underwear drawer and things like that, and it makes it smell like lavender, if that's what you like. But I like to use it to calm me down. So all the time. This is my roll-on blend. Now I use this, you can sort of use this however you like, but I like to just roll a little bit onto my wrist here and dab. And it just adds a little bit more of a, even doing the procedure itself just calms you down a little bit. It gives you a moment to think and say, oh, you know, let's not stress out as much and just sort of use this. And I've just found that it's been really helpful whenever I'm sort of having a moment and I'm like freaking out about something and I've sniffed my lavender, and the next minute I'm rolling this on, you know, I probably look like a crazy person, but it doesn't matter. And then I have my sleep mist. So I use this and I spray it onto my pillows, my linen, just at nighttime before I go to sleep. It helps me to sleep a lot. And if you have difficulty sleeping, I would definitely recommend these items. Having lavender as well as some tea at nighttime really calms the nerves. It makes you feel more relaxed and then helps you drift off to sleep a lot easier. And I've noticed that it works for me a lot, so hopefully it will work for you guys as well. And these are really cheap, they're inexpensive, they last a long time, so definitely invest in something like these if you're having any troubles with anxiety or just some stress relief, or even if you just want to sleep that little bit better. So they're perfect. My next essential item is, it's a rose quartz crystal. Now, I don't know if you guys are into this sort of stuff, but I use this every day. I have to have it on me. If it's not within the vicinity of me, I have to have it on me. It's become more of a positive energy transference, I guess. So if I have this on me, it makes me feel a little bit more protected in my energy and that sort of thing. Whether or not you guys believe in this sort of stuff, I do. And ever since I've had this, I've sort of noticed that my mindset changes a little bit if I can remember this is around me, and sort of like love and positivity. So this is sort of like my good luck charm, if you will, and I just make sure it's on me all the time. So I keep it in my purse, and it has protected me a lot. So get one of these if you're into that sort of stuff. Whew. We've got a lot of things to get through. Now, I don't know about you, but I make sure that I have a notebook and a pen with me at all times. I wake up in the middle of the night and I have thoughts, feelings, ideas, any type like this. Not even just specifically this notebook. These are just, I go through these a lot because I write a lot and I like to make sure that I write everything down. And so I have these moments throughout the day where I'm like, oh, I've got to write things down. And you know, you can write things in your phone, but having a notebook like this, when you physically write it down, it becomes more imprinted in your brain, I feel like, for me anyway. And so if I'm writing lists or anything like that, I like to make sure that I write it in a notebook so it doesn't sort of go anywhere. And I don't know, I just find it really helpful. So notebook and a pen stays in my bag, and then I also have one next to my nightstand. Oops. One next to my nightstand by my bed. I think I also have one in the car just to write things down. So invest in a notebook. Could be a fancy one, could be a cheap one. Notebook and a pen. All right, my favorite besides my candle is this. This is my favorite scent. It is my favorite perfume. It smells amazing. Everyone has complimented me on this, and it's just phenomenal. And I just, it is Valentino, or Valentina. It's actually Valentina by Valentino, and it smells divine. I take this wherever I go, and it happens to be, I feel like, my scent. So people have associated this scent with me because I wear it all the time. And I get the different sizes. So there's like little ones, obviously there's the 30 ml, the 50 ml, the 60 ml, the 80 ml. I think, don't quote me on that, but I have all different sizes to take wherever I go. So the little ones come with me traveling. These ones sort of come with me while in my handbag or anything like that. And then the other ones stay with me at home. But this scent is, I could never go back from this. This is my 100% go-to every single time. Is that. I just love smelling it right now. I wish you guys were here. All right, my last and final essential is what you guys call slides. I guess you could call them flip-flops, sandals, house shoes. There's many names for them. This is, and you know, I'm a little bit bougie when it comes to this sort of stuff too, are my Gucci flip-flops. Now, I love these. I wear them in the house and I wear them on vacation. I also have about 7 or 8 other pairs of slides that aren't just Gucci, but these are so comfortable. If you can get these on sale, get them, because they are, I don't know, they're just worth it. Depends what you classify as worth it, but they are worth it to me. And they're comfortable. I wear them on the plane sometimes, maybe not these ones. Don't worry, I clean them all the time, so don't worry. And yeah, they're just great. I love them. So get yourself a pair of slides. If you can't get these ones, make sure that they're comfortable, because they have lasted a long time. I think I've had these, and look at what shape they're in. I think I've had these for about 4 years. So once you get them, they're an investment. So yeah, definitely get them. Well, that about wraps it up, guys, for my essentials and my everyday items. I hope you have enjoyed watching my video. if you do get the opportunity to go out and purchase any of these items, and I was the reason why, I would love to know. Just because some of these items are a little bit harder to find, and if you went and got it from watching my video, I would just love to know. So please comment, and yeah, continue to watch my videos. I hope it's been enjoyable, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye! Oh, botanical extract. This is about botanical extract. I'd rather not to smell this. You're gonna be very lucky.